Hello guys, I'm going to show you how to remove your 5-speed manual shifter assembly out of your 2002-2007 center view. They're basically the same for all the years. The only difference is just how they visually appear. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is you want to move your shifter surround. What I like to do is I like to grab it from the boot area right here and pull up, and it should just pop right out like that. And then what I would do next is you remove your wiring connections from underneath the shifter. Some of them are simple as you push down and you pull it out. Other ones you need like a you need a small flathead screwdriver like this to get at some of the tabs underneath to be able to push them out. Just take your time and don't force anything, and everything will come out. Okay, after you have your 4 electrical connections out for your window switches, driver side switches, passenger side window switches, and your cigarette lighter, next thing I would do is I take off the shifter boot, which that's just clipped in the bottom. It's going to be hard for me to do one-handed, but since it's just clipped in, if you look carefully underneath, you'll see that it just clicks around the surround. Okay, I'm going to have to pause and okay, so there's 2 clips. There's 2 little tabs in these corners. You want to push those in and then lift up, and then this thing will just lift up right out of the way. You just fish, or you get it around there. There you go. And your surround is out of the way. Put that to the side. Now, this is aftermarket shifter, so I can actually get this boot off, but if you have a factory shifter, this doesn't come off. I've tried before in the past. They even have a little ring clip on there, but the boot is made tighter on the top here than it is around the face of the shifter, so you might as well just leave that on, because if you try to get it off, you're just going to rip the boot. Next thing to do is you have, mine are already moved, but you'll have 4 screws right there. They take a 7mm socket, and once that's out, you can just pull this right out, get that out of the way. Okay, your next step here is to take a 13mm socket, probably deep well, to unscrew the nut stud combination that's being held around the shifter assembly. And once those 4 are out, shifter assembly is free to lift up out of the way, so you can get better access to the cables. After you get your 4 studs out, see the shifter assembly free to come out as you will, but before you even do that, you're going to have 2 parts of the shifter cable here that attach to your base. So it's a collar, so you just push forward on it and lift up. And then it'll be free from the, let's see if I can get this, so you can see it moves forward, pull up, push the collar forward and lift up. See, now they're free and you're able to get better access to these. Now, next thing I do is I take the reverse shift cable completely off. I don't know if you can see in there, there's this little, it's really hard to get a good picture here. I'm trying to get it for you guys, but that's how that's attached right there. It basically just slips over a ball. So what I do is I just take a screwdriver and just remember, you don't want to impact this with force. You just want to get some light in there. There you go. You just get behind there and you just pop it off like that. See? Now the side-to-side cable's out of the way. The hard part is getting the other cable off. So what I do is I like to turn the assembly upside down almost, like this. And you're going to have a U-clip. I've had this apart before, so it might face the other direction. But the next thing you do is you take your U-clip, you might have to get it from the other side, but let's see here. See if I get that on video up, loosen it, and pop that off. Sorry guys, it's really hard to do this one-handed and get a picture here, so see how that comes out? Just pull that out, gently put that to the side. You do not want to lose these components. These are like all discontinued, and good luck finding these. So, next piece is you have this little guy. You take that out, and then you want to next, hold on, it's been a minute. So there's this little rubber piece in there. You do not want to lose that. That will fall in there and it's going to be a bad day. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to turn it back. Keep your hand on the cable and then push the cable up See, this is the guy you don't want to lose. That was on the bottom of that. So put that to the side right here. Don't lose it. And then the last step, turn it back upside down, is there's a little cup right there. So just push your cable end up. There's a little cup over that, and you just pop that off. There you go. Put that to the side gently. Pull the cable end off. There you go. Here's your shifter assembly. Reverse instructions to install it. Hope this helps you. Have a good one.